Hello and welcome Akshay. In the last tutorial, we covered how to configure our Arduino to work with new microcontrollers atmega16 and atmega32. And we also learned that how to add our robot menus in the Arduino as well. As you know, robots are specific working at 12 megahertz of clock. Over here you can see. That is why we had to reconfigure a new menu for the robot. Both of the bots, that is Android Labs bot and the Robot Sapiens bot, both having 12 megahertz of clock. So after doing everything, what is next we are trying to do? Actually, we want to do, that is, we have done everything. We have configured our Arduino, we have set new menu for our robot, and now we want to put the program into the bot, right? So let us think of three basic things that is resembles like one is food, second is spoon to feed, and the third is hungry mouth to eat. That is the exactly thing how we eat. So it is here the same, that is the program from the computer that we will be uploading here. Here, the program that will be uploading into the bot, that will be our food for the robot. Alright. Second is the programmer, which will help us to upload the program into the robot, just like a spoon is used to feed. And the third thing is our robot, a hungry mouth. Will just the microcontroller, blank microcontroller, which is a hungry mouth and which is ready to accept new program, which will make the robot work. Alright? So how do we do that? For the specific programmer that I have made for you, it's called the USB-AC programmer. It has got few things which you are supposed to remember. That is, you can see here is a jumper. Okay, this jumper should be always set to the right side. Alright, there are 3 pins here, you can see. Oh yeah, you can see 3 pins. Let me show you properly. Alright, let's pin just near over here. Now you can see there are 3 pins, like in the left side of the LED. It should be set to the right, from the right preference, 2 pins. The jumper should be set just like this. Just like this, leaving the 1 pin from the left and should be set to the right of the two pins. Sorry, they're not really well. So. And there is one more jumper here. It is necessary, this jumper, the pink one, it is necessary, this is necessary when you are using the clock select mode of the USB-AC. That is, if you are trying to program a target, target actually means the microcontroller which you are programming. If it is set to use a clock speed below 1 megahertz or something like that, then you will have to close the jumper. That is, set the jumper. Alright? Or just remove the jumper. In order to remove, I have just taken it out and plugged in the half of the way. That is plugged into the one pin of the microcontroller, not the both. So it is half the way plug. That is what I call it, like that. So that shouldn't be the word for it, but you should just remember that do not plug the jumper, or just take it out and take it out and plug it into the one of the pin, not the both. That should be enough to do. Alright, so this is a jumper configuration for the USB ASP, and if you wish not to change anything in this USB ASP jumper, simply don't change it. I have already set it for you, so you may not need to change it. So alright, so now we have something called FRC cable. This FRC cable is used to connect the programmer and the target. That is our microcontroller. That is our robot actually. So how do we connect the FRC cable? This is how we connect our FRC cable. There's no such tutorial which will teach you how to connect the FRC cable. It should be just like this. This is the position. We plugged it, and this is our robot. To sit like this. Similar way, here is another connection, ISP connection. Just take it like this. Again, pull out the cable downside and just push it in. Now we have connected our programmer and the bot. All we need to do is now just uploading the program that is from our computer. So let us take a view of the computer. And yes, all before that, we will also connect the computer USB cable into the programmer to connect it to the computer and the programmer. So, here's the programmer. Just a second. And this is the port. So this is how we have connected our programmer to the computer, and the cable, the printer cable actually is the same cable for the USB AC program. Alright, and the FRC cable which is connected to the bot. Alright, so let us upload the program. Once the program is uploaded successfully, we will be testing the program by playing around with the bot. So let us see our program for a while. This is our program. You see? Okay. So if you cannot see, let us have our zoom view. It will make it better. It's too big. I have a mobile camera, so it cannot be better than this. Alright. I'll be sending the file, so don't worry. I don't have to see anything, right? Now what we are supposed to do, as we know, what we have done is made a menu for our bot. So we'll go down in the tool menu, boards, toggle down to the board, and in the board menu, we will select our board. That is our Android. We are using our Android Lab bot, so we will be selecting the Android Lab 16 megahertz. Android Lab atmega16. That is our microcontroller, and that is our bot. Alright, so let us select it. We have selected. And one more thing we were supposed to do is we have to go in the programmer option in the tools menu again, and then over there we are supposed to select the USB AST programmer. It's like this, right? See, from the tools menu we toggle down and we select the programmer, and we go toggling down to the USB AST and select it. Now, to select the USB AST, we just go directly down into the file menu and use the upload using programmer. Let's see what happens. You see it gets compiling. Right. Excuse me. Wrong. Right. Let us upload again. See, big compilation. So what it says, if we are to thank you, verifying, reading. So the upload is now successful. So let us try the bot. And yes, before telling you that, I must tell you that the jumper I told you previously, what's supposed to be on the left 2 pins. This black jumper was supposed to be on the left 2 pins, not on the right side 2 pins. Just like this, I'm holding it. I'm holding it like this. So this is my left. This is my left. All right. So it should be on the left 2 pins. All right. This 2 pins. This is my left thumb. This 2 pins, not on the right 2 pins. There are 3 pins, as I told you previously, and this should be on the left 2 pins. Otherwise, the programmer will be itself in the programming mode, so you will suffer. That is why I will configure it, and I will put a tape on it so that you remember not to take it out. I think you'll never have to take it out until and unless your programmer or your chip is dead. So I will tape it up for your safety so that you don't plug it out some or the other way. Right? And before ending the programmer tutorial, let me tell you once more how to connect. This is the USB cable which goes down into the USB port and plugs into the USB AST programmer from the computer. This is the FRC cable above the LED which connects to the bot over here on the topmost right corner. The 6x6 ISP header, which is also on the programmer to which the FRC connects. Alright.